trying to get back up there to get my body. Because he was there, and then he was fighting the dragon. So I'm trying to dodge the dragon fire, trying to dodge Big Boy, trying to kill me, trying to run from the wolves, all butt ass naked with the frost potion on. You know, I felt like a medic running through a crack house and everybody wanting a needle. But I saw the blue thing, so I was like normal. Oh, what's this? I go running down, and I'm like, because I was mining obsidian. And all of a sudden, I couldn't pick up any more obsidian. I'm like, what the hell? So I had to drop.
I need this.
Yeah. And then I found out, oh, you need a couple of those to summon that boss. And then same with the little goblin village. I find this little idol thing.
Mm-hmm.
I picked it up. I went looking to see, well, what the hell is this? Oh, you need a couple of those to summon the final boss from the plains area.
Yeah.
You know, it's like just exploring around, checking things out. I focused on trying to get a safe place for everything, because like the wolves won't be able to get to me, I don't think. The only thing that I got to worry about, archers, which, okay, fine, I can go back and forth with them. Certlings, they do a ranged attack. Okay, I can go back and forth with them and hide behind the stones. The dragon, I'll try and keep her toward the ramparts or in the front. Keep her away from the beehive, away from the interior buildings. You know, I'll fight her outside the castle. Around it. You know, everything else can't get to me. So I'm like, alright, cool. I know I'm safe. Now it's time to like recover. You know, hunt, fish, resupply materials, you know, copper, bronze, tin, stone, woods, food. And then I'm like, well, maybe, while I'm doing all that, let me go find a turnip so we can up our food game. Yeah, it's been days. The kid and his crew cleared out like swamps, having fun, singing.
Holy shit.
That's why I was like, well, let's give Mike's fun. And when you were like, yeah, I found one, I was like, oh, dude. Like, I just need one. I'll do all the work from there, man.
Oh no, you got 5. Yeah, I planted a bunch of them now.
Yeah, I'll plant them bitches. Oh, fuck me. God damn. Bitch. Fuck off. That's how that bitch got me last time. Fuck off. Yeah, how you let me know? Yeah. I was chopping down a tree, minding my own business, and then all of a sudden, wham, there's a wraith out of nowhere. Bitch. That's how they got me last time. As bad as the wolves, man. Jump me from behind, you feel like you're in prison. Caught me at the shower, man.
Come here, bitch. What? No! Mama!
You're right?
Mama said lock my ass. You ever see the Martin Lawrence stand-up?
Yeah.
Mama, I can't go to jail. Mama says, all you gotta do is lock your ass, snap that dick, and break it off.
Yeah, of course the thing comes up on me after I get done with the tree. I'm out of the
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I barely survived. I killed it with 12 health left.
That's where everything comes. Like no stamina. That's when we're gonna attack.
Roll up out of the hill here. Oh, yes, of course, there's a brute down here. Yeah, well, you're gonna follow me back this way. That. I figure I'll roll up out of the swamp so I can like heal. Go up to our little place and sit by the fire and heal. Cause that cold and wet, man.
Yeah.
Damn, that kills your regen.
The stamina.
And your health regen. That's how they get you though. It's like you're not paying attention when the thing is jumping from behind. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah, normally they're loud as fuck, but then that's the one time they're quiet as hell. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like, each time. I mean, that's how I've been getting dropped. It's like, yeah, get overzealous, charge in. Like when I saw that spawn point, I'm like, I knew it was me or it. I had to kill that spawn point, or I wasn't getting past that area without dying. So I ran into it. Because I tried picking them off, well, they just kept respawning. I'm like, I know I gotta get in there and I gotta kill those points. Eventually, I did get in there, but I died twice before I could. Once I got in there, you know, I got my gear back, got set, and then just like rolled in, got close, just ran in and just started whack, 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 whack on the piles. You know, got rid of those and then danced around, regen, killed what was left. Because I knew I wasn't getting away from there. Them archers, you know, once they spawn and they see you gotta get them or you can't ignore the melee.
Yeah. That's for sure.
So I'm like, I gotta kill that spawn point, man. Or I'm gonna keep dying right in this area. So. And then, you know, again, rays come out of nowhere. Whack. Damn it. Bitches always getting you from behind, man. Wham. I started to separate the stuff. I have like a section for the small stuff for now, like the chains, the whatever bones that we find from the swamp, the wolf fangs and the blue things in the mountains, the stuff that's like small quantity because we're not in that zone.
Yeah.
But just from the exploring, like I got 14 or 16 wood pelts and rock pelts. But definitely need silver before you make those. Like the capes alone, both the lock and the wolf have frost resistance. Because there was a guy, I was watching the video on the armors. You know, with the troll hide, man, it doesn't do you wrong. It's light. Like if you're going iron mining, you want the lighter armor that's less weight, that gives you more weight to carry for the ore. But for like the boss fight, I wore my bronze armor because I wasn't sure what to expect. You know, I couldn't do the running as much, but I could take more of a hit.
Yeah.
So it's a trade-off. But for exploring, yeah, I'm wearing the troll hide in case I got a dip. I don't want to be trying to run in no iron gear. They're like, oh shit, smoke too much. I want to be able to lace up those track shoes and bounce. Shit, even cloth armor, even lighter, but yet the armor value just, nah.
Yeah, it's not there.
You just need that extra. You can't upgrade the troll hide to level 3 to 5. And you need the, like the alchemy, it's not alchemy center, but I call it the alchemy center. You need that for the workbench.
Yeah.
Now on the forge side, I can make the bellows now. That'll take that up to a 4 or 5, whatever. 4. And then I have the 2 racks unlocked. That takes it to a 6, but I need the iron. So it's like, okay, we'd be good there to upgrade stuff. Gotta put in all the one. You know, it's like I wanna max the troll hide to 4. Granted, it's not the same as the other armors at maximum strength, but for right now, I figure I got 26 as an armor value. That's not bad. If I can bump that up, I think it goes to. I think it goes to 33 at level 3 for the troll, which I think is better than my level 2 bronze. Right now my level 2 bronze is better than the troll, but again, you're trading the weight. And we're like checking things out. Like the one guy said, you know, in all honesty, he thinks the troll hide's the best armor in the game as far as mobility, which is true. Because for guys like us, we like to go out and stop, and if you get into a bad way and you gotta bounce, you're not running in heavy gear.
No.
You know, you're not gonna be running in no heavy ass gear. But you got the troll hide where you can take a punch, but it's light enough you can still get. You know, hey.
Yeah, someone explained that even like endgame stuff, just wearing troll hides, probably better, because really provides enough defense and doesn't negate any mobility.
Yeah. That's the real kicker is the
Mobility.
yeah.
Losing all that, it's like.
Because like as you walk with your shield out, it's 5%, but your armor alone I think is. Sorry, like about to open the screen storm this shit. I keep the map seed one open on the other screen. Alright, so the legging.
Really?
Yeah, I think I'm at 2, so that's like 30 something for the bronze. But the movement penalty, what the hell was it 15? Oh no, 5%. movement speed -5. So you're talking like 10%
Per piece. Yeah.
for your head and chest, your legs and chest. And everything above that is too. The wolf armor, the iron, the padded. It's all, you know, you're 10% down, and then you pull out your shield, you're 15% down. Whereas troll hide, nope. You can't take as much of a punch at max level on the troll hide as you can on max level end game gear, but it's kind of like the right piece of gear for you and I. It's just durable enough that we can do what we gotta do and let us build up that supply to get the end game gear. So if we have to go toe to toe in heavy gear, we have to get there.
Yeah, need to.
You know, and to roam. Like I got almost 2 boxes of troll hide right now. I might just eventually. Oh shit! What the hell is this? There's a fucking. Remember that path that we made through the thing?
This one?
There's a leech just crawling across it, dude. And I can't smack him with my sword.
Yeah, that's what happened to one before. Like, it's like I raised the ground on him and then.
Yeah, I couldn't. Dude, that's horse shit. I'm looking down at him swinging, but that's got me killed 50% of the time too. Looking up or down at something, and I can see the crosshairs on it, but you're swinging level in front of you.
Yeah. You think they would change that a little bit? That even though, like if you swing directly, if you're looking directly down, then your angle should change a little bit more down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's got me killed like 40, 50% of the time. That odd angle.
Because even like when it
used to the other games, you look down, you look up.
Yeah, you're swinging it. Yeah. Because even like with when you're chopping trees and stuff like that, you can't get that. Sometimes the fir trees, they got the little ass stumps that are really low to the ground, and you can't hit them.
Yeah. Yeah, or even a log. You don't have the right angle for the log.
Yeah.
Right. Well, seriously. Like I was saying, I have that set of leather armor, that like level 2 set of leather armor I use when I go boating. But I might just make a set of troll hide and just have like an extra set instead of the leather. Use the troll hide. The other thing that they said is really good is serpent stew.
Yeah.
And between the turnips and serpent stew, there's like that's like some of the best food out there. And I'm like, they said you gotta make a harpoon, and I'm like, I don't see where the hell there's a harpoon. I'll have to look, but I thought about that. I'm like,
When I do the
go out on
when I do the free build, what I eat is serpent stew, the lox meat pies, and fish wraps.
Yeah.
Just to get the big stamina.
Fish wraps is cooked fish.
Yeah.
But I thought of that when I was watching the videos. He was like, yeah, just, get them, hopefully the wind's going the right way, get back to land, drag them up on land. And I'm like, that's something that Mike can do. Working one can control the boat, we can drive by.
Yeah.
Like a harpoon. Get up on land, and the one could be dragging them while the other one's smacking them. And like we can just farm the hell out of them. You know, rotate these harpoons and all that. You know, get up to me, I'm like, there we go.
Yeah, I was gonna go in my test world and just practice how to sail.
I was doing okay. I think I got the hang of it.
I mean, cause you have to do,
It's definitely sensitive as far as like the turning. It's really sensitive, but
cause it's like
I
real,
think I
it's
got
like real world sailing. You have to tack in and out of the wind, just to go straight.
yeah.
And I tried doing that, but it's like when that wind shifts once you hit like a certain landfall, and then the current just changes. I'm like, shit.
Yeah, when, I tell you what, if you wanna, like when I was going to find the trader island, when the wind shifts behind you, direction, and that wind gets behind you on here, oh man, is that nice.
Yeah, you took off.
And that's just in the car. I can imagine what the longboat's like. Yeah, even the ancient trees looks like I'm getting regular wood. I only have 28 ancient wood.
Yeah, you get regular wood and ancient wood, ancient bark.
Oh, goddamn fat boy's here. Again, chopping down a tree. Here comes a blob and a dwarf. Oh, no, I shot. Why do the fat kids always gotta pick on the skinny kids?
That much money.
Oh, I did find out those oozes.
Yeah.
It's poison arrows.
To make
That's how you make the
poison arrow. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I was looking around at different stuff. Man, that's a trade-off. You put the light on so you can see, but you lose the extra 8 armor. Man, that's the big difference in the swamp when you get whacked by something. You still got the light on your head instead of your armor.
Yeah.
It's like getting kicked without a cup, man. You notice it.
Speaking on these
I
damn
seen a
chuck-
couple of the guys from Rust had their screenshots up. And I'm looking at like the limited amount of hours that they have playing the game, and I'm like, they either try to snowball through, or they're in build mode. Because they were like 60 hours in the game and had like end game shit. I'm like, no fucking way. Unless they went in with a group and snowballed. No
Yeah.
way. Here's me taking my time, like on those day 700. Only down 2 bosses.
I bet.
I liked it. Like you can just chill if you wouldn't just want to go farm shit for a little while, or
Yeah.
just go fish for a little while and call it a day. You don't have to worry about upkeep for your base, but your base is still gonna be there.
Yeah, that's like because like I building that Ewok village, or that platform, just because I can. You know what I mean? I'm doing it to see if I can and make it viable. and it's working so far. I mean,
Yeah, I keep going by the tree base just to make sure everything's still good. It's still perfectly fine. I mean, your fire's hot, but other than that, it's perfectly fine. The Ewok village is a good idea, and then I saw, like they were showing, things of like, attached stone, wood to trees, you can build. One guy showed, he has this, like, epic treehouse, base build. Huge. He's like, downside, don't aggro a troll near your base. So then he shot a troll, just whacked his tree. But shit, just on the ground, sparkling.
yeah, that's why I use those big ass trees that you can't chop down or anything.
Yeah.
Because even if I do get a troll or whatever, he can't destroy anything because it's on those big ass trees.
Yeah.
And even like the archers, when I get the Draugr archers or skeleton archers, they don't do enough damage fast enough for them to destroy anything. I just repair it immediately. So,
Yeah.
so far it's working out.
Speaking of archers, I roll up over hill. There's a level 1 Draugr archer and a skeleton archer right behind each other. Like there's definitely safe ways to farm the leeches and Draugrs.
Yeah.
And once you get those, I mean the sausage is great food. So at least still like end game. Even then it'll still hold its own. You can sort by health, so like certain fights, if you want the health, you know to take these 3 foods because they have the highest health. If you want strict stam, then okay, take these 3 foods. Balance. I think it's it's now the turtles. These serpents, they're definitely viable. And since there's really, there's no hurry because it's early access, there's only 5 bosses out for now.
Yeah.
5 volumes. We're adding 3 more, so.
Yeah, because like they have the Mistlands and the Ashlands, but there's nothing in them. That you basically just fucking coast around, which would be kind of cool. Like I don't know if if you have a base there and suddenly they activate the biomes, what's gonna happen to it? But
yeah, it may vanish.
or imagine building that big ass compound in there, and then suddenly it's like a fucking a goblin spawn.
Yeah, suddenly your shit's gone.
You just made a fucking base for a bunch of goblins, and how the hell are you gonna retake it? It's like.
Yeah, you made it so it's hard to get to you, and then all of a sudden you spawn in and it's goblins. You're like, oh damn. But like you said, use the wood arrows are the cheapest. The flint and fire seem to do really good damage depending on what you're fighting.
Yeah, think of the wood arrows of 22 bullets, man. What?
Yep.
You hit something enough times, it's gonna go down.
Yep. But I got like 18 or 20 of the needles, that's needles. Dude, you should see the damage that those things do. Like when you look at the like the needle arrow or whatever it's called.
Yeah, needle arrow is like 60 something pierce.
Yeah.
That's fucking
I was
sick.
like,
God damn.
so that's of course, you know, that antagonizes you to keep going out there and messing with those damn things. I did finally get a Destino trophy. I mean, I want to go get them to get those needles, but at the same time, I don't want to make and use those arrows unless it's like on something relevant.
Yeah.
You know? I'm like, I'm not gonna shoot that thing at a damn deer. I'll definitely use wood arrows for deer. But maybe, you know, like some of the stuff they're immune to pierce. But even at that damage, it still would be pretty severe.
Yeah.
Wolves, I can take them out with flint and wood, so I might do some heavy flint farming. Just because I got 3/4 of a box of feathers, but I'm thinking, you know, do some flint farming, go out with wood arrows and kill some birds. You know, that way when the time comes to actually make better arrows, because it's taken too many of the wood ones to kill something. Then I'll pony up for arrows for that section. Messing with the Draugr villages, man, I used a lot of flint arrows, but it worked because, you know, they hit a little bit better. And the locks I used, between the locks and the outer, I used a lot of fire arrows, but again, you know, they're susceptible to it, so it was worth it.
Yeah.
I didn't have anything else with me, and I left the area, and of course, there's like 2 trolls. I'm in that heavy-ass bronze gear. I know I'm not going to outrun it this quickly. But, dude, with the iron bow and those fire arrows, I fucked them up, man. They got wrecked. 3 shots. Blap, blap, blap. They were done. I hit, like, crit hit one, did knock back, then crit hit, and hit him again. They were dead. I was like, damn. Now, granted, it was good RNG, but, like, both of them, they just dropped so quick. I was like, oh, shit. The kid's like, oh, yeah, they're weak against fire. I'm like, oh, really?
You don't say.
I'm like, resin's an easy thing to get. Maybe I'm going to start making a bunch of fire arrows when I go roaming. Because I know the wraiths are weak against fire arrows too. I'm like, just gonna have to make sure I got plenty of feathers. I got, I think, well, I did have 6 whole boxes of resin. I think I'm, with what I've been putting those sponges up and down and moving things around, they uses up the resin.
Yeah. I burned up
5.5, but I'm like, still 5 boxes, almost 6 boxes. That's a good bit of resin.
I burned.
Got some stack of 50 times 10, so it's like 500 a box. Yeah. Not too shabby. And that's nice and easy to get. You get it from the dwarves, you get it from the trees, you get it from the little graylings. So that's, you know, definitely good for the fire arrows and for your light source. But those, I mean, as long as you don't kill the elder, they're just constantly showing up, and you get the forest thingy for that event. What the hell is it?
Forest is shaking. Forest is moving.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. So that, like, those guys are constantly attacking it. Well, there's your stone, there's your wood, there's your portals, there's your resin.
yeah.
So I mean, yeah, you wanna move to the bosses, but it's like each one's pretty useful. The first one, killing all the boars and the necks because they're coming right to your base. That's food. You know, and then the forest one, it's like there's resources.
Yeah.
You know, there's resources coming. And then the draugr start coming. Okay, there's entrails. Hey, I mean, granted, it's not like going into the village and getting them, but still.
Yeah, it's coming.
Know,
It's coming to
right
you.
to your door.
Yeah.
It's coming to you. You don't have to go look for it.
It's DoorDash, man. It's DoorDash.
Yeah, and the trolls come up. Hey, there's free armor. You know. I mean, it's like, it's kind of beneficial just to play in chill mode because that shit'll come to you.
Yeah.
I mean, you play in chill mode, but you bust your butt just to get a spot that's safe.
Yeah, because work still needs to be done. It's not so much like I'm not doing shit. You still need to do shit. It's just
Yeah.
you put the work in and you get rewarded for, you know.
Yeah, it's like you graduate up to the different structures and different defenses. Then once you can wall it and trench it, then you're good. You know, and then you can really just chill because, like now, trolls can't touch me, so I know I'm safe.
Yeah.
But prior to doing that, that's why I didn't kill the second boss, because they're like, oh, if you killed at least one troll or whatever, you know, this event happens as well. Well, if you're out exploring, you're gonna kill a troll because it's you or it. I tried running from one. I aggroed two others. Just my luck. You know? I'm running from one. Ran into another one. Oh shit, run the other direction. Oh, no, there's a third one. Oh, great. You know? So you gotta kill them. Dancing around skeleton structures and things that they can't destroy, boy, they get pissed. Especially if you're hiding in the entrance of a troll cave.
Because they can't fit.
They can't fit, and then worst case scenario, if they hit you with the rock, they knock you back into the instant so you don't take a whole hell of a lot of damage. You just gotta hurry up and boogie up out of there if you didn't clear that cave.
Yeah.
You know? But that's always fun. One outside trying to bait on you, and you got one inside waiting on you, so it's like you run in, whap whap on him, run out, whap whap on that one, go back in, whap whap. So you're fighting two trolls at the same time. You know, but you got to put that work in, and then once they can't get to you, then you're good. But it depends on how big. I went with that big size just because I was planning on, you know, well, I don't want to do this and then have to fill it back in and waste stone expanding. Let me shoot the wall at the beginning and go into the little buildings. I expanded it and built the front half of the courtyard and just basically at the end of the wall I think it was the first or second room. I just stopped the wall. I just had like double bricked it right there, just to wall it off. And then when I went to do expanding, knock out that double brick, push back, and then go through different revamp phases inside. But that's okay because I'm safe. Behind the wall, I'm behind the trench, so I can dilly dally around, expand.
Yeah.
But you got to do you got to put the extra in to get there. But once you do, it's only what archers, draugrs, and skeletons, and certlings are distance. So those three, the dragon. I think that's it, isn't it? Oh, the goblin guys that are archers. So there's only like 4 things that can reach you. But if you have things to hide behind, you're still safe.
Yeah. And really, if they don't see you and they can't get to you, they leave.
Yeah. And I find that out with the trolls. Is I was up in the ramparts shooting out. They couldn't see me because of how the ramparts were set up with those pillars. And they just left, even though I'm hitting them. You see the knockback indication?
Yeah.
He just walked off.
Yeah, because if they don't have the exclamation over their head, they ain't attacking you.
Yeah, I mean, I crit hit him and knocked him back, and he just, saunters off. I was like, okay, this is cool. And it happened, several more times. So I'm like, okay, it's not a fluke. If they can't get to me or they can't see me, they just leave. The draugrs and skeletons went ham killing deers and pigs out from the base. So I just walked out and cleaned up the meat.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, cool. I like this. I can just sit back and chill now. You still take your time going through, especially because it's not done. So I'm like, why?
Yeah, why fucking race through it?
But we could rush and then, go back. But I took a picture of the map because I have like I have the world like on the other monitor, and I zoomed out and took a picture of it. Dude, there is so much shit, so many islands.
Yeah, the world is
So
definitely huge.
Yeah, I'm like, so for people like us that like to collect shit up, that's just like, here are these areas. Like, here's all the troll caves in the game. Here's all the crypts. Here's all the beehives.
Look at.
Why not?
I read on the story of it. Like they said, the developers said that the only game that compares to the maps being as large as theirs is Minecraft. And I know for a fact Minecraft worlds could be ginormous. Like it'll kill your computer big. So I know that these are big. So it's like. And
Well, like if it's an older unit maybe, but the newer rigs.
oh, dude, no. The funniest thing I ever heard Nogla ever say was, "Minecraft is killing my $5,000 computer." They were doing something, and it was the frame rate was dropping so damn bad. He's like, "Oh my god, Minecraft is killing my $5,000 computer." And I believe that shit, because when you have a lot of shit going on, there's so many goddamn frames, it is ridiculous.
Depends on the side of their GPU, though, right?
I don't know, whatever. I mean, it could be. I mean, I'm saying like Nogla probably has top of the line shit. All of them do. For their,
Oh, I imagine they are running,
but like
pretty good. There's the newer ones that I see out now. I mean, they're like the 8 and 11 gig, where we're top of the line for the longest time. There's actually like double and triple that out there now.
yeah.
But those cards, you know, on their own are pricey.
Yeah, I know.
Like you and I, it's either we're gonna get that card and that card alone, or get a pre-built with it in it, and you know, deal with.
Well, the funniest thing is like the RTX 370s that are getting pushed out now. Like, you know what game they use to show examples for it? Minecraft.
Probably Minecraft. Yeah.
Just because of the different texture packs that they could put on there. It's like,
Yeah, I got the 2080 Super
oh, what's
with
more?
like, and then
I just
shortly, like anything, shortly after I got that model, this rig, they popped out the next gen RTX stuff,
yeah.
which is even better than what I have.
Mine's only a 1650.
You know, so it's like I replaced my GTX 1080, you know, which the kid has, with the RTX 2080 Super, because I didn't find any games that were lagging my machine to begin with before. I
Yeah.
just wanted something faster. And then with this, I'm like, I don't see anything that's lagging it. But I didn't do Minecraft. Even so, like, at these levels, there's only going to be 1 or 2 games that may stress your machine. Other than that, like if you're pushing the GPU and you're pushing the CPU and memory, it's like max to what that system can support. Like if you're running 64 or 128 gigs of RAM, you're not going to find much that's going to drain the RAM in that system.
No.
You know. So if you put it out there, there's probably only going to be one. Everything else is going to tax that system. And even like with ours now, like my old one, there's not much that'll tax it, which is good compared to back in the day. You know, you had the dial up, and then you had the different games, so you had all those issues happening, especially in like a multiplayer thing, whether it was Diablo or WoW or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, now, like, hey, you know, there's not much that'll do it, but if you find something that does, yeah, I can see no, you know, the five grand for a computer now is
Yeah, that
almost like
that was
average.
I would say that video was 2 years ago. So
That's like that's average for just a game, like a decent gaming rig for an individual, somebody that's recording and streaming. I'd say the average is probably 7 to 8 grand because of like the extra that you're gonna, if you're using 1 or 2 systems to record, just the extra push and strain that you're putting on it. But not everybody can do that shit, man. I mean, you and I, we know how to do that. We know how to cherry pick the parts and things like that. We know how to build them. And you know, we don't make it our daily job like these other folks. And even still, like we can hang with the guys that are like spending 10, 12 grand. But yet those guys, that's their job. Yeah, they need to put that kind of money into the system because they got to do, what you say, like 4 to 6 videos a day and all this and that.
yeah, they don't. It's got to be in fucking 4K, you know, because you're not gonna fucking record a video and it's gonna be a fucking potato. You know, it's like, you know what I mean? You want at least 1080p, 60 frames, at least.
Yeah.
So it's like,
So, I mean, it's,
you don't want to fucking, you know. I get it. That's what it, you know. You buy those, you get those videos. I mean, you get your subs and you know all that shit. And you're getting all that, but you gotta keep up. You gotta keep up your quality. You know.
yeah, that's the thing is you definitely got to keep going, and it's a set, like it becomes their job. Like I noticed with some of the younger guys, even on Rust, this is their job. That's what they do for a living. Play video games, stream and upload. Now, granted, like you and I have been playing video games for decades. I mean, that's what our generation grew up on. Was that's when the Commodores came out. Whereas our kids, they know like console was huge for their generation.
Yeah.
But like the older folks, they don't get it. We understand it. The younger generation definitely understands it. But like I said, I don't want to do that as a job until I retire because you need this up, you need this, you need that. Well, in order to get that stuff, you got to have the time.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
Well, it's like even like remember how like with Vanos and all his guys, all his friends, they do their videos and sometimes they use that. Oh, like they used to put their own shit.
Yeah.
Well, now they can't. They have to put out so much content that they don't even fucking edit anymore. They let someone else edit for them. So they're just recording 24/7 or as much as they could.
Yep.
But they hire a full-on editor to do the editing for them just because you don't have time. Because they have to keep recording.
I'm at our little swamp outpost, that tower we took over, just chilling, talking to you, and I see a foul smell from the swamp occurs. I'm like, damn it.
Oh, shit.
I'm in the wrong spot for this shit. There's those little doors. I see 3 Draugr heads and 2 skeleton heads. 3 skeleton heads just standing at the door. I'm like, I was going to cook up some meat to free up some space, but I'm like, do I even try to open the door?
Shit.
Fuck it, they broke the door. I gotta fight now.
Oh, damn, it did?
Yeah, I gotta fight.
Yeah, how much damage did they do to that door?
There was 6 of them at the door. I don't know. And I'm out of stamp. I killed the first wave. There we go. Now I can fight. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Killed the fucking door, dude. I'm standing there like, okay, well, I can wait. Nope. They broke down the doors. Says, here we come, bitch. Oh, I died.
Oh, damn.
Well, I charged that because I would rather be out there than pinned inside.
Yeah.
But then when I understand, I get this coming. But... Oh well, I don't care. I'm going back. I'm gonna get one of each good food real quick, and I'm going back.
It's like you got fucking you got swatted or something.
If you remember the wood doors, it's only like not like just below head height.
Yeah.
That little tower. So like I see all their heads above the door looking at me.
We see you in there, motherfucker. Come on out.
Yeah, it's like you're in there. We know you're there, bitch. Get out of here. And I was debating because I was trying to make some arrows. I noticed I was down to like 40 arrows. I'm like, I better make some. Because out there, 40 can go quick.
Yeah.
And as I'm making arrows, I hear them like, the arrows. And I turn around and look, and there they are, just standing there. Like, oh shit. Gotta fight now. I'm like, yeah, I look over, it's like, where the hell's Mike when you need him? He's off somewhere playing around. I got a room full of angry things. But I'm gonna eat one sausage, one carrot stew, one jam. Chill here with the little comfort level of 9. Get myself recovered and go back at it. I'll hit that little portal and
Retake the castle.
fuck yeah. That's how I die. Like, yeah, I won't wait for it to go. I'll run back. I'll fight my way back to get my stuff. I'll make like a cheap ass wooden club. Run back, butt naked with a wooden club swinging on the way. No protection whatsoever.
Like a true Viking, bro.
That's why my stats drop, because I'm like, yeah, instead of playing it sensible, gear up, go back. No, I know my inventory's full. I don't have any room. So if I gear up, I'm leaving good gear on the ground. I can go back with a level 1 club. Okay, drop that on the ground. No loss. I'm not going back with like top tier stuff and leaving it on the ground. It's just, no, that's a waste. So the only way to do it is run back naked. Yeah, I got feet. I got bare knuckles. That's some ballsy shit, man. If you got a big guy with an axe and a shield, you just run up in the dick and punch him. He just runs and do the kick and then just starts swinging. I die a few more times that way, but you know what? I don't care. I eventually get my stuff.
Well, the thing is, even if you die a second while you had that no skill drain, you're fine. And then you have the corpse run buff, you take even less damage.
Yeah, you get that once you click on your bag. I noticed that. Like once you get that, you're good. That helped me over in the plains area. As soon as I had trouble getting to the bag, but once I could click on it. Oh shit. Okay, 1, 2, yeah, piss off. Oh fuck, I'm out of stamina. Well, deer power. Later, bitch. I hate to waste it, but I need to. Items recovered. Equip my shit. Get up in the base real quick. Damn, they broke down a couple of the doors.
Bunch of angry motherfuckers.
Oh, that little bitch ran in here after me. There we go. Okay, got my gear. Let's go. Come on, bitch. Yeah, it ain't so bad when there ain't 12 of you. Where you at now, bitches? Come on. I didn't have a choice, man. They broke in the door like, we're coming, bitch.